Hi, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to talk about commercial interior design, specifically for small businesses, because the big guys have interior designers, and I don't think small businesses have access to interior design knowledge that is applicable and helpful and respectful of the tight budgets that small business owners have to work with. Interior design is not just for residential, for home projects. Commercial interior design is for education, it's for healthcare, it's for hospitality, it's for senior living, it's for corporate, it's for any commercial space that you walk into, an interior designer has touched it. Commercial and residential interior design is under the umbrella of interior design. But then after that, we split off to commercial and residential. And then after that, we split off into a specialty. So within residential, you can have commercial designers, bath designers, whole house designers, you have that sort of bit. And then you have the crossover of multifamily living, which is an apartment building. Typically commercial interiors does that a bit more. So I don't not touch residential, but it's not my main focus. Senior living also is kind of in the realm of residential, as is hospitality to a degree, because you want to feel comfortable at home. I do not play in that world. I think residential has its place, it's valuable, but that's not what I'm going to talk about on this channel. I want to help small business owners who are working hard to achieve their goals, and they want to think outside the box to communicate that skill set, that expertise. That's what I want to do. And I think commercial interiors is a great way to do it because you allow people to engage with your values, with your expertise, with your services. It lets your employees know that they're valued, that they're important to you. Your employee is your most expensive cost and your most valuable asset. And interiors is a great way to show people that they're valued, to help them feel engaged in the process. So if you have employees and you're moving into a new space, that's how you can help them feel included and valued for their input. I think it's a really great way to, when you've reached that level of success, to show off that success. You've earned it, you've worked hard for it. And there's nothing worse, in my opinion, than to end up with a gray office with boring cubicles, or with a space that is kind of ripped off, for lack of a better term, another design, because you didn't have the resources to help you make a space that was uniquely and truly your own. And I want that for you. I think that would be incredible. And so what this channel is, it's interior design, commercial interior design, only commercial interior design. If on the off chance I bring up residential, it's for a hot second. So I won't be addressing residential questions. I won't really be talking about residential home offices, and I won't really be answering student questions just because those aren't my specialties, and there's so many other outlets that are stronger in that specialty. And so I don't want to pretend that I know something that I don't really. I don't want to lead people down around a wrong path. And so this is the channel for small business owners who want to be creative and think outside the box in marketing and selling their business, and who want helpful behind the scenes information to make your business in your office exceptional, because that's what you deserve. You've worked hard for it. So we're going to create exceptional spaces for your offices. In the following videos, I'm going to talk about the design process, who you will be working with if you're doing an office project, so that you understand what's going on, because what's shown typically on design channels and in gloss magazines is the surface. It's the pretty, it's the finishes. That's not really what happens in a commercial project, and I want you to understand that, so that you're not blindsided, that there isn't misunderstandings. I want to be your go-to. So if you're afraid to ask your designer, come here and I'll tell you. So that's one part of this channel that I want to help you with. Second, I want to show you what commercial finishes look like. They're completely different from residential finishes, both in cost, durability, timelines. It's different. than residential. It might be fabric and fabric, but there's differences. And I want you to understand those differences and why those differences are important. Third, I am gonna play, because who doesn't like to play, especially with interior finishes. So this is the channel. It's gonna help you understand how interior design helps your office be designed to work, because that's the fun part. And so this was awkward, this was horrible, this was cringeworthy. When people look back at it, they'll be like, oh my gracious, what was this chick on? But it was a start, and I needed to start. And I'm sure you have an office, and you need to start. And so we'll start together. So welcome to Design to Work.